And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument.
All right, boys.
He is
what's
the
going
greatest.
on.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest.
It's been a little bit
time.
since I've been on. A couple days.
This
I think I was getting beat up the last time. I didn't.
What a venue
Well,
for this
since
contest.
broadcasted, but man, the other yesterday or the day before, man, I was knocking people out. It was crazy. Oh, okay.
Left hook, it's finding its target.
Oh.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
They're both trying for a knockout. Nice counter shot.
Beat me up right now.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with the jab. They exchange punches.
Oh.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I think he caught me. He caught me a lot.
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Damn, he's cracking me.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
What am I doing?
Both men step back for just a moment.
Why is my stuff not?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Damn, he's cracking me.
Nice exchange here from both men. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Wow, bro, I can't hit his head for no. I can't hit his head at all.
You gotta believe he can't win on the scorecard.
That's crazy.
Let's get it
Why
started
can't I hit
around
him in
3.
the head?
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which fighter will say no mas? How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that jab. Defense here at all. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's switched off complete. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the straight left. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Down big time on the score. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Holding nothing back here in the round. early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
I forgot all about you guys being on here. I was in the zone trying to figure it out.
1, 2, 3.
He's giving me trouble.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Man.
What needs to be done in this corner? 2 knockdowns in the last round. Round 7, here we go. Beautiful counter shot. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win.